Hello everyone, I hope you are all having a fantastic time. Today we have new expert advisor. It is called Evening Scalper Pro. This EA is Scalper. It is not a night scalper as our conventional scalpers. This one it depend on the mean reversion uh, trading system. So basically, unlike the other trading system, it does not trade during the night time. It actually trade at the American trading session. So at time it trade from 19 to 23 GMT time. I don't really know what is time in your local time, but basically at the evening, as from its name, a trade when at evening at this time. So the time frame it use is 5 minutes. It work on multiple currency. EA does not use any martingale or any grid, which is quite amazing because any EA that uses this type of dangerous technique, it probably might end up blowing your account. So what you need is minimum balance of $100, 100 bucks. You need ECN account, and of course it is recommended to use a reliable broker, which as I always recommend, use ECN Fusion Market with VPS that has low latency to the broker. This is always my recommendation for you guys because I personally use it on my live account, my live money. So I recommend this for you. You benefit as well. Uh, let's have a look on this EA. You can see it says that EA has live record with low drawdown, which is quite amazing. It has 5 stars. The EA is kind of new to the market, but I think it will be the next big thing if this EA continue to improve its performance. So you can read all these instruction. Each trade has of course stop loss and take profit, and also trailing stop loss, which is very amazing technique. And the EA is quite simple to set up. It has news filter, which is very important. Auto GMT, that is also amazing. Negative swap filter. So there is some features that this EA has, which is amazing. It does not open trade during the low liquidity as other night scalper like Ironis or Night Hunter. This EA is quite the opposite, but with the same performance. But it does not use from this time that spread is quite high. So how to install, you can read all this information, but the important thing is a good broker with low spread and slippage. So that is very important. And you also need a VPS to use your EA consistently or continuously, so the EA work 24 hours per week. So basically the review, we don't have much review, but you can see we have live record. You can this work on IC market. The drawdown is 14%, which is quite, you can call it mid drawdown or maybe low according to the gain, and profit is 80%. This is very important. The loose trade is 20. So I think this is very important for us. You can see the performance is so far is quite amazing. In January, this was the most difficult period for trading, to be honest. And February, it made 14%, 20, 10. So if this EA continue will make this type of profit, I think it will be very good news for all of us and people who are still trying to make money with Forex and auto trading. You can see you have take profit. This is basically trailing stop loss and the volume and etc. The good news, the EA does not use any martingale. So it also does not open many trade, which is very good, but at the same time the accuracy is high. So with high accuracy and low number of trade and good profit, you can also see the risk to reward ratio is amazing. So I mean, you have two key parameters to look at. First of all, the win rate is good, it's quite high, 80%. And the best trade, that mean you can see the high, so it means the EA is probably reliable. And here you can see a new signal from the same EA. The drawdown is quite low, the gain is not bad. You can see this one is quite amazing. It made 27% at the last month, and right now it made 8.7% to be and so it is quite amazing. The drawdown is low and the trade are amazing. Of course, it is too soon to be absolutely sure about it, but I think you can test this EA. The price is quite expensive. Of course, it is like $700, but still we are selling it for only $45, so you can test it for yourself and see if this EA is worth it or not. So let us give it a installation on the MT4. Of course, you're going to need to open all these. Only actually it's one chart setup, so you only need to open Euro USD at 5 minutes, and then you simply drag the EA to the pair. So you can see here, you make sure everything is correct and load the set file. You have two set file. This one all pair, this is for the all pair, and this one for the best pair. So I recommend you use all pairs and make sure you choose auto. For this one, load size, I think the mid risk is more conservative. I'm going to use that for myself. So if you want to use high risk or low risk, it is up to you and your risk management. But one thing I want to add, it I don't really want EA to trade at the Friday, because the price changes. The event happened during Saturday and Sunday, so I don't really want to keep that open. Otherwise, everything is correct and everything is amazing. And you can see the EA is quite working. Let's say the currency pair is 8, and it will try to tell you what is the maximum risk and the comment and etc. It take a bit of time to get all of these in the dashboard, but otherwise it is amazing. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any question or anything, I really try to bring you the best of EAs and the most reliable ones. You see, unlike other sellers or other people, we don't really just bring you with the shitload of EAs and try to sell you. I try to give you my honest opinion and leave you the choice. So if you supported me with a comment or like, I would really appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Have a great time.